Hey, listen, if you have premonition about anything, act on it. You know, your premonitions will always warn you of dangers coming to you. This is Charlie Kirk. Watch this. This was in 2014, last year. Around this time, roughly 1 year and 2 months ago. He said, did I just get shot by an this? Feels like it. He predicted his own passing perfectly. Perfect prediction. Perfect. So which means he had a premonition to the point that it was so overwhelming, to the point that he had to tweet it. And in case you don't know what happened 2 days ago, this guy is a Trump supporter. Okay? He's a podcaster, like a content creator. But he goes physically to campuses, to universities, and debates people that don't like Trump. So thousands of people will gather listening to him, asking him questions, debating with him. He will be in a tent and thousands of students, right? And he was instrumental to Trump's election because he was able to pass Trump's message to the average 19, 20-year-old so that they understood what Trump was saying at that high level. So he broke Trump's message down. So now Trump has won, and the guy continued going from campus to campus to campus, and boom, day before yesterday he was shot. The bullet entered from here and exited here. He died instantly. So if something is happening to you or about to happen, or you wake up with a bad dream, act on it. Do you understand? So there was one day that I had a premonition. I woke up and I realized that inside me, deep inside me, I felt that something was going to happen. So I went out that day immediately, drove out and bought a CCTV camera and mounted it. Do you know, it no reached 2 days when I mounted that camera, something happened, and that camera was what saved me. The camera captured what happened. So as we retrieved the footage, now here's the thing, right? Bad things happen all the time. Sometimes our eyes pick it up, sometimes our ears hear it. You know, we have subconscious mind, we have conscious mind, right? So your subconscious mind can pick, your conscious mind can pick something, and your subconscious mind will take days to process it. And when it comes to a conclusion, it has to communicate it to you again, to your conscious mind, that something is not right. You know, sometimes the processing is fast. Within minutes, you enter in a place, you don't feel the place, right? If you enter in a place and you don't feel it, walk away, bro. You know, we have been taught to override this. And there's an experiment they did, right, with rats. I'm going to make a video specially about that. They found out if the rat has eaten much sugary foods, that premonition will die. Do you understand? Sugar, your natural instinct, sugar will nullify your natural instinct. So they got a bowl, big bowl of milk, all right? And then there's only one exit, like a staircase, you know, as big bowl like this that can enter a human being, right? So they put only one staircase, small staircase for your rat at one edge. And they filled it with milk, right? Water, liquid milk. So when they throw a rat inside, if the rat has not been eating sugar, all right, within few seconds, the rat will find where the staircase is and go there and exit. But the one that has been fed with sugar, if they throw it, it will be totally confused. It will be swimming around, totally confused. That natural instinct, survival instinct, don't go. So eating the right food alone will put you in the right state of mind to survive what you are facing. Some people are facing poverty today. You go work at the end of the month. Once your salary comes in, within 1 week, the money has finished. Some people are in marital crisis. You know, some people are having several different health problems. I'm telling you, the number one thing you have to do is to cut out all sugary foods, all processed foods, anything that they printed the expiry date on it. Wash your hands off it. I'm telling you, under 3 months, your body will reset. You will start seeing road. You understand? You will start being able to observe things. Meanwhile, if you are facing serious challenges in life, one thing you can, there are a set of herbs that if you take it for like 1 month, every day, just drink half cup, it will clear your brain and maximize your ability to think. Your more brain power for you. Intelligence increased. With that increased intelligence, you find your way out of your problem. It's not cheap. Oh, if you want it, inbox me. It's not cheap. Don't come to my inbox to want yourself. Still, remember, I'm still the most powerful native doctor in the whole world. So let me show you something. So this man reached out to me. All right, I don't think you can see it, but it's on July. See, 30th of July. He reached out to me. Okay. And what was his complaint? He said, I said, how can I help? He said, I'm having ulcer. I've taken some medicines. Sometimes it will stop, then it will start again for a long time now. I saw a video he posted and blah, blah, blah. He also had PAL. From when we did more discussions, he had PAL. I use my spiritual eye, see where his problem is coming from. So I gave him one of my juju, which is essentially dieting. Okay, this is how you're going to modify your diet. This is where you're going to improve. This is where you're going to remove. Get back to me after 3 weeks. So he was complaining, okay, I once have PAL, but as it's recently, sometimes I might come and go back. Okay, so you see, I said finish the one I gave you first, then update me on the issue with the PAL, whether it's improved on or got worse. That's because I know that it's the same thing causing the ulcer and the PAL. This may not make sense to normal people, but if you drill down, you will see it's the same imbalance in his body. So I say, finish yours first. Let's know whether that PAL goes still there. Look at what he sent me today. As you can see today. Good evening, sir. I want to thank you so much for everything. I am completely healed after I take those medicines. Oh, I don't sell medicine, no. What I give is advice. Now you go carry yourself, go buy, discuss with your doctor, anything I tell you. Go. I'm not a medical doctor, I'll be juju priest. Before you juju hang you for air like this, you go to do leg like this, your leg cannot come down. Don't try me. He now wants to use the same thing to treat his father. The beauty of what I do is I tell you what it is. It's not hidden. It's not the one that will mix something in a bottle like this and tell you to be drinking. You don't know what you're drinking. Yeah? I tell you what it is. If there's somebody else in your family that has the same issue, the person will treat it. He's now treating his father by himself. Don't try me, oh. Juju one, no. He's now getting to 3,000. So at the end of the day, I'm telling you, right? If you have problem, don't let it get worse. If you have this premonition that something is wrong, act on it. So this Charlie Kirk, you know, one thing he would have done is to get a glass, bulletproof glass, and surround himself. Every time he's on stage, he will put a bulletproof glass. Trump did it after the assassination, but I don't think he does it again. But I think this guy's assassination has woken Trump up again. You know, if you're on stage speaking, you have to have bulletproof glass. You know, have you seen Putin, Vladimir Putin? The guy is the most careful guy in the whole. When he went to US, I don't know if you guys watch it. Putin went to US, was it last week or last 2 weeks, to meet Trump, right? Alaska. So, as they were walking on the red carpet, Trump tried to intimidate Putin by getting B-2 bombers, you know, the biggest American bombers. The B-2 bomber, a plane that is the size of half of a football field. One plane, half of a football field. You know, it was now accompanied by 2 fighter jets. It flew over. You understand? It flew over Trump and Putin as they were walking. But when Putin heard the sound, the guy just like, he want to know whether he want to act. He don't trust him, but the guy, as you see Putin don't trust anybody. So as the sound, Putin was like, yeah. You know, it may look funny, but that is the mentality he has used to survive in Russia till now. You know how long Putin has been on the throne? It's that mentality of acting on instinct immediately. It's better I act and make mistake. You understand? If your child is playing around in the rain and you feel that the child will fall, it's better you tell the child to go back in and not play again than 2 minutes later you hear saying no fall, don't knock head for ground. You don't get seizure. Are you getting what I'm saying? Many people here, things will happen and they'll be like, I actually felt it. But if you felt it, why didn't you act on it? Always act on your instincts, whether it's wrong or right. Clear the road first and secure yourself first. Please share this video. There are some people suffering from ulcer.